Let's go into our Wuji stance. Feet about shoulder width apart, facing comfortably forward. Knees just slightly bent. Bring the hips forward so the tailbone points towards the floor. Feel like the top of the head is being lifted upward, elongating the spine. Bring the chin down and in just a bit. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth as you let your shoulders drop down. Let the arms come slightly in front of the body, away from the body. Just let them hang. Breathe in and out through the nose. As you breathe in, let the abdomen expand outward, drawing the breath all the way down. Nice, long, deep inhalation. With a slight pause, and with the exhalation, the abdomen contracts back towards the spine, pushing the breath up and out the nose. And then we pause again before the next inhalation. Not holding our breath, we're just allowing the transition, being conscious of our breath. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Focus on the breath. Focus on the qualities of the air and the energy as it enters and exits your body. Become aware of your feet on the ground. Feel that connection all the way down to the center of the earth. Feel the earth rising up to support you, merging with you. Couple more nice, deep, slow breaths in and out through the nose. Let's start with bringing down the heavens. Breathe in. Feel the weight of the energy as you gather it in your palms. Pause, breathe out as you push it down through the top of your head, down the torso, down the legs, all the way into the ground to be recycled. Twice more. Breathing in. Breathing out. Good. Step out to a little wider stance. Let's start with knocking on the door of life. I'm going to just turn the waist, let the arms just hang, and eventually the momentum causes the arms to come up and strike the body. Look over the shoulder, get around a little bit further each time. Bring your focus to the spine. Just visualize each vertebra turning in place, starting all the way from the bottom of the spine, working its way all the way up into the neck. Feel those vibrations as the arms strike the body in the area of the lower dantian in the front and the Mingmen point in the back, stimulating the meridians, stimulating the organs, encouraging the energy to flow through its pathways. Good. Now, as you turn to the side, lift the toes towards you. Push the heel down into the ground. Slowly come back to being flat-footed. And now as you turn away the back foot, press the toes into the ground and lift the heel. Come back to flat-footed. Again, look over the shoulder. Allow the back to loosen. Allow the energy to flow. Now, one of my instructors does a slight variation on this. We've kind of done it before. She calls it dragon spiraling up the pole or the pillar. So we're going to bend our knees a little bit, and as we come up, we're going to slap the shoulders. We don't come around behind the neck like we usually do, but we're pumping with the knees. Good. Come back to knocking on the door of life. And slow it down until you're doing the posture called water waves, where the hands just move through the air. Bring your focus to your fingers and feel the air moving between the gaps between the fingers. Slow it down. See if you can feel the resistance to the hands as they move through the energetic field surrounding you. Good. Slow it down until you finally come to a stop. Nice and gradual. Bring your palms behind you. Turn the thumbs down and back. Look over your right shoulder. As you look over to the left shoulder, the hands rotate, the entire arm rotates. Thumbs come up and back. So we're almost like in a neutral position. We're facing forward, and then we're pushing the thumbs back as we turn to the back. Come back to neutral, and then thumbs go up and back. Wise owl looks back. The neck loosen up, the shoulders, the whole arm rotates. It's not just from the wrists. Breathing out as you look to the side. Breathing in as you come back to center. Nice and controlled and mindful. Good. One more time each side. You come back to the center. Good. Scoop up the energy, palms facing upward as you bring it up to the chest, and then hands come over to your left shoulder. We're looking at this outer palm. We're then going to look to the right while we turn the palms away and we push with the heels of our hands, pulling the fingers back slightly. Breathe in, we look at that hand coming at us. Pause, breathe out as we push away and look away. Pause and breathe in. Dragon spreads its tail. Focus on that palm coming at you and look to the horizon on the opposite side. Turn your neck only as far as you can comfortably. Just getting a mild stretch. Never experience any pain or discomfort in any of these postures. Find that you are. Limit the motion back into that comfort zone. One more time. Good. Bring the energy in. Breathe in, breathe out, push it down to the ground to be recycled. Breathe in, come up to the right shoulder. Look at the right hand. Now push away and look away. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Now we're going to bring the energy into the body, to the chest. Breathing out, push it down. Let's do some nice shoulder rolls here. Up the back, down the front. One more big turn and then reverse. Really open the chest as you come up the front and down the back. Couple more. Slowly come to a stop. Good. Let's do golden cock, pecs, or rice. So we're leading with the chin. We're going to be stretching the front of the neck as we take the chin up and forward. We bring it back to neutral. Then we're going to stretch the back of the neck as we push the chin down and forward. I get a 45-degree angle for each piece. We breathe in as we come back to neutral. We breathe out as we lead with the chin. Breathe in. Pause. Breathe out. Pause. Breathe in. Pause. Breathe out. One more time each. Good. Gently turn the head side to side. Allow it to loosen up. And then gently up and down, not very far back, but bringing the chin to the chest. So we're getting that stretch here, but here we're just kind of letting it go loose. We're not trying to stretch the front. We don't want to constrict or pinch any of the nerves in the back and the neck. We just want to get everything kind of loosened up and comfortable. Good. Come to a stop. Step out to a wider stance. Let's just kind of make a nice stretch here. Hands on your thighs. And just go back and forth. Feet are fairly pointed fairly straight ahead. Maybe a slight angle back. We're trying to feel the stretch on the inside of the legs for the most part. The less you support yourself, the harder it is. So don't feel bad about really putting some weight on your hands. Just feel that stretch. Slow it down. Slow it down more. Really feel that stretch. Breathe in, breathe out, and hold. Breathe in, breathe out, and hold. There we go. One more time each side. Good. Keep that same posture. Bring your hands around in front. Palms facing each other, about 6 inches apart. As we breathe in, we're allowing the hands to go outward about 4 inches. We breathe out, we come back to that starting point. Relax the fingers, relax the hands. Let the breath kind of move the hands. Breathe in, pause. Breathe out, pause. Feel that energy ball building between your palms, flowing out of the outgoing points in your palms. Just kind of massage that energy. Good. One more time. And come back and hold on to that energy ball. Roll it around a little. Notice that you have something of substance in your hands. Good. We're going to take that energy ball, we're going to support it with our right hand while our left hand is on top. We're going to do the dragon flow. So we're going to lead with our right hand, come around as we're kind of serving a platter to someone behind us, while the left hand comes up over the head, palm up, as we drop down. Then we come back to the center, grab onto that ball, roll it over, and now serve to the left. Breathe in as you come to the center. Breathe out as you go to the side. Good. One more time each side. And back to the center. Hold that chi ball. Bring that chi ball up above your head, holding on to it. Lean to the side. Lean to the right. Come back to the center. Lean to the left. Maintain the contact with the chi ball. Breathe out as you go to the side. Pause, get a little extra stretch. Breathe in back to the center. Nice and slow and controlled. Bending from the waist. Good. One more time each side. Good. Walk it in. Shake the legs out a little bit. Hopefully they're loosening up. This one's called Dragon Looks to the Sky. So we'll go back to the wide stance. We're going to bring our left hand up over the head, right hand down by the abdomen. We're going to drop down. We're going to look up as we push with our left hand. We then circle around as we come back up. And now we push with the right hand. Breathe in as you come to the center. Breathe out as you push to the side. Let your body go over as far as comfortable. One more time each side. Good. Walk it in, shake it out again. This one's from the 8 Brocade. Some people call it dragon shakes its head and nods its tail. Most of the time it's just not shaking the head, nodding the tail. So we're staying with a wide stance again, or going back to a wide stance. We're going to turn to the right. We're going to bend down. We're going to look at our right heel. Then we're going to look at our right toes. We're going to come across that gap to our left foot and left toes. Then to the left heel, come up looking at the side, then go back down. Left heel, left toes, right heel, come up the side. Breathe out as you go down and across. Breathe in as you come up the side. Dropping the head as far as you can comfortably. A lot of different variations of this. This one's just nice and simple. Should be nice flow. Getting a nice little stretch. One more time, both sides. Good. Come back to the center. Again, walk it in, shake it out. Don't want to get tight. Everything nice and loose. Let's do what's called dragon twist. So we're going to go into the bow stance. We're going to step out with our right foot. Our left foot goes back at a 45-degree angle and off to the side. So notice I'm not one behind the other. I've got them a bit separated so I could basically take a railroad tie and put them between here. I'm going to turn my back foot now so that I'm just on my toes. I'm lifting the heel up. I'm putting much more weight now in the right leg. I'm leaning forward, trying to get about a 90-degree angle here, but do whatever's comfortable. For now, let's just take our left hand, put it on the outside of the right knee, and just turn and twist. And then come back and relax. And then drop back down, lift the heel, turn and twist. Breathe in as you come up. Breathe out as you go down and twist. Good. One more time. Good. Now maintain that. We're going to do something similar, but this time, if you're comfortable, we're not going to support ourselves with the hands. We're just going to lean and we're going to twist. So we're pushing with our left hand across the front of us, our right hand behind us as we twist. Then we come back. Breathe in as you come up. Breathe out as you twist. One more time. Good. Walk it in. Let's just do a couple of nice deep breaths here. Open the chest, push the shoulder blades together, and then collapse the chest. So really filling the lungs and then emptying the lungs. One more time. Good. So let's switch legs now. So we had our right leg forward. We're now going to put our left leg forward. I'm going to switch the other side just so you can kind of see me. Get into the bow stance first. Get nice and comfortable and secure. And put your hands on your left leg if you want. Then turn on the ball of the feet. Lift the heel. Drop down. Just find that comfortable positioning. Good. Now using your right hand on the outside of your left leg, you're just going to twist. Nice and easy. Dropping down and twisting. One more time. Good. Now holding that position, lean on the back leg for a moment. Just take some of the stress off. Just kind of relax. So this time, if you're comfortable with that, you're comfortable with your balance, we're just going to push across the face with your right hand as your left hand goes back. And then we come back. One more time. Good. Walk it in, shake it off. Good. Let's go into swimming dragon. So feet about, shoulder width apart, maybe slightly more, so you have a nice stable stance. Also so that you're going to be able to bend down a little bit, so you don't want it too close. We're going to do the same kind of breathing. Open the chest, push the shoulder blades together. Breathe out as you round the shoulders, open the shoulder blades, collapse the chest. One more. And come into prayer position. Come out to a little bit of a wider stance for the moment. Fingers pointing towards the ceiling and keeping them pointed towards the ceiling. We're going to push the hands over to the left. We're going to lean to the left as we look to the right. We come back to center, rise up, then push to the right, look to the left. Breathe in as you come back to center, pause. Breathe out as you push to the side, pause. One more time each side. Good. Come back to center. Keep the prayer position. Drop down. And then let the hands starting in front of the chest. Snake your way up nice and slow. Walk your feet in just a bit. Let the hands just slowly drift upward. The whole body undulate. Just like you're a giant sea serpent swimming through the water. When you get to the very top, just reach upward. And then slowly drop down. We start over. One last time. Stretch upward. Drop all the way down, come out to a little bit of a wider stance, go back to the first form we did. Push to the right, look to the left. And push to the left, look to the right. One more time each side. Back to the center. Walk the feet in, bring down the heavens, breathe in. Push the energy down. Twice more. dragon grasps the wind. So we're going to put our 4 fingers to our thumb as we pull it up center line of the body. We're then going to bring it out and then open the hand and push it down to the ground. So the left hand comes up the center line of the body. Then once it's here, we're basically opening the arm and then dropping it. We breathe in, breathe out. One more time. Then we're going to switch hands. Good. Now the right hand comes up, goes out, drops down. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time. Good. Now we're going to do both hands. Come up, turn, drop down. One more time. And down. Good. It's time. Make like you're grabbing something, you're bringing it up from the sea, and then pushing it out. Called yellow dragon, pushing out its claws. One more time. Good. Let the hands come down. Focus on the earth for a moment. Feel the energy coming out of the palms. Feel that energy flowing throughout your entire body. Look inward. Notice where the energy is flowing, but also where you may have some energetic stagnation or blockages, where you may have some muscle tension or pain. Just identify it and move on. Good. Bring the energy up to the chest, out and down. Good. Now as you come up, rise up onto your toes, clearing to the lungs. One more time. Good. Keeping within the dragon theme. Phoenix is just like a dragon. Bring your feet a little bit closer together. The idea here is instead of coming up and raising your body up as you come up on your toes, you're trying to keep the body basically in the same position or same place in space. So you're lifting, pushing out your knees. As you lift your heels, lift the arms. And then as the arms come down, the heels go back down. Breathing in, pause. Breathe out as you go down. One more time. Good. Do some nice cloud walking here. So as you raise your foot, the opposite hand comes up, and then we switch sides. Nice and slow. Breathe in, pause, breathe out. Imagine you're walking on clouds, nice and fluffy, like walking on a big fluffy bed. So you're kind of putting your weight down slowly so you don't lose your balance, sink too far into the bed. Same idea, nice and easy. One more time each side. And down. Good. Slightly more than shoulder width. Feet apart. Let's bring some nice cooling to the body. So we're going to reach down with the back of the hands. Bring it up the legs from the bottom of the feet, up the torso to the chest. Breathing in. Breathe out, take the heat out of the body and send it into the ground. So bringing in nice cool water as we breathe in. Fill the body with that cool water and then take the heat, send it back to the ground. The fountain, utilizing the kidney meridian. Feel the body cooling off, cleansing, sparkling. One more time. Good. Now we're going to bend down. We're going to scoop up water back. The hands cross. Come up, take that water and pour it down the body. Breathe in as you come up. Breathe out as you go down. Pouring the water down the body, cleansing, purifying, cooling, and then taking anything that no longer serves us. So you're visualizing gray smoke, if you will, and taking that and sending it down to the ground to be recycled. One more time. Good. Now take it, bring it, and push it down. It's really scooping and pouring, pushing it down. The waterfall. Feel that cooling, cleansing, purifying, detoxifying energy just pouring down over your body. One more time. Good. Leave the right hand down. Let the left hand come up. Fingers pointing toward the midline. Push apart. Turn the pinkies towards the body. Let the back of the hands cross. Push apart again. Connecting to heaven and earth. Breathe out as you push apart. Breathe in until the hands cross. Pause, then breathe out. One more time. And bring them down. One palm over the other, over the lower dantian, and bring the feet together. Feel all that energy coming out of your palms, filling the abdomen, the lower dantian, with a brilliant white light. And then let that energy spiral down your legs and up your torso. As you relax your body, let it rock and sway. As the energy spirals through your body, removing any darkness, any energetic stagnation or blockages, dispelling negative thoughts and emotions. So every part of your body is aglow with this energy. And allow the energy now to move outward from your physical body, encasing you in a protective cocoon. And as you float weightlessly inside this cocoon, become aware of what it feels like to be safe, to be healthy, to be at peace. Take a deep breath in, gather those energies and those feelings, and take them with you for the rest of the day. Thank you.